Hello, everyone. Welcome to our A Bite of Calmness and Self-Care lunch. I hope that you have had a nice week so far. And again, I would like to thank you for being here. And today we are going to have a deep dive into what is right to disconnect, and then we will have a practice of a bite of calmness and self care, and then I will share some tips for you. But let me first remind the aim of all these lunch sessions. It is about creating a sanctuary for female executives and founders who are struggling with effective time and management, and therefore they cannot find enough me time, or they don't even have time for taking care of themselves. So, this is about starting to create a sanctuary, having some practices together, and then empowering you to have more practices by yourself during the work hours. So, being said so, let me ask you this question while we are having a deep dive into today's topic, right to disconnect. So, have you ever felt that you are juggling between so many tasks and you even don't have time for self? And if you have ever felt like that, how frequent it is? So at this point, I will share my screen, and today we will have this session, but let me just kindly remind that this session is for amazing female founders and executives who wants to have some me more time, explore how to have time for self-care, and thrive while igniting well-being. And today's agenda, actually I will call it a menu, and starters, right to disconnect, what is it? Main courses, we will have an exercise, and as a dessert, we will have empowering actions moving forward. How does it sound? Okay, so the right to disconnect was born in France in 2017, and it was about giving employees the right to disconnect after work hours by not connecting to smartphones or responding to emails. So this was an act, and then it has been started to be ruled by some countries. And for example, in Scotland, this is for civil servants. And actually, we see also that companies like Apple, Facebook, and Google offer on-site meditation spaces, mindfulness workshops, and even some of them offer sleeping hubs that guide employees through all these well-being interventions. And being said so, the question is, of course, not every company is offering right to disconnect, and not every company's well-being policy is not at the moment doesn't include, let's say, mini right to disconnect during the work hours, and also maybe not right to disconnect after work hours. So what can we do? And that is the main question, isn't it? So every change starts from within, and as female leaders, executives, we can be advocates of change, starting the change from within. And being said so, what can we do? We can start having 2 minutes breaks between our tasks, especially after 1 hour, because according to Harvard Business Review, maximum after 52 minutes, yes, after 52 minutes, your brain cannot focus anymore. There isn't a clear, sharp laser focus anymore. So you need to give a break. But this is not like a tea break or coffee break. It is a break where your brain needs to recharge and rewire. So, in a way, you need to move your brain from beta to alpha. And that is why we have very deep exercises, but it doesn't need to be a meditation. It can be very specific breathing exercise, different than regular breathing exercises, or other mental fitness programs. And I will share one example, and I'm always guiding and supporting my coaches by these exercises, how they can integrate these mental fitness routines, even as micro moments to their daily routine. And uh, I think it's amazing to see that how they change, like 14 percentage increase at emotional intelligence, resilience after 8 weeks, and also increased productivity and happiness. Being said so, we are now moving one of our exercises, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And let's move forward. Okay, and here we go. And now I want you first draw what image comes to your mind when you think of your day, or when you feel during when you feel stress or burnout during the day. How can you draw it? Yeah, if you can draw your stress or burnout during the day, or how does your work looks like for you, that will be our first step. Let me inspire you. For example, your day looks like this in general, mostly, and or like this, or like that. So how can you draw your day through an image? So let's draw first your day as an image. I will just give you 30 seconds. And now let's stop at that moment and remember our PCR technique, stopping, pause at the moment, calmness, and then reflection. So let's move to calmness. So let's sit straight. If you can, close your eyes. If you can, that is fine. Just have a deep dive focus on the video you see at the moment. If you can close your eyes, and if you can close your eyes, it is all fine. Either have a sharp laser focus to the nice sea view you are seeing on the screen, or close your eyes. Okay, so take a deep breath in, take a deep breath in, and hold your breath, hold your breath, and breathe out. One more time, very slowly, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath in, and while you are breathing in, imagine that breath comes from your lower abdomen, through your upper abdomen, through your chest, to your throat, to the top of your head. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe out. And for the last time, imagine that your breath, like a breeze, is coming towards your lower abdomen, to upper abdomen, to your chest, to the top of your head. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe out. And now imagine that calmness is flowing to you, and taking that image that you draw representing your day away. Imagine that the calmness, like a breeze, is coming and taking all that image of your day away. So visualize that a light, calm breeze is taking that image away, and that image starts to disappear, 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 and it's almost gone. That image is almost gone. Okay, visualize that image is gone. Now take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and imagine that calmness, joy, passion, creativity is flowing to you. So just imagine calmness, joy, passion, happiness, you name, are flowing to you. Imagine calmness, joy, passion, gratitude, you name, flowing to you. Just I will give you 30 seconds to imagine all that feelings flowing to you like a calm breeze. Just imagine that. Now take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and let's draw again. How do you feel? How do you visualize your day now? How do you visualize the rest of your day, the rest of week? How do you visualize it? Just I will give you 30 seconds to draw it. Just I will give you 30 seconds to draw it. Just draw how you visualize now the rest of the day and the rest of the week. Just one image. Okay, this was the reflection part, and you can take your own time during rewatching this recording. But the key is now I want you to look at the image you drew before the exercise and the image you draw now. Just look at those two images. Just look at those two images and ask yourself, which one do you want? Okay, I assume that it is the last one after the exercise. And what we do with my coaches is sometimes it is difficult to draw these images. We use the assistance of AI and create some lovely, fabulous images to remind them uh, what kind of work day they want to experience. So we use them as reminders, and they are very powerful reminders, and they will help you also subconsciously reprogram your day. I hope you enjoyed uh, the exercise, and let me ask you my final question while we are moving to the dessert. So, of course, all these exercises needs to be tailored, and you can also have a practice for your team, like starting your meetings with 1 minute, 2 minute breathing exercises to move from left brain to right brain, where there's creativity, effective decision making. And also, while you are about to finalize meetings, just having 1 minute, 2 minutes breathing after key takeaways, because the space for creativity in the mind will be opened through this kind of breathing exercises. And let's move to the dessert. And let me kindly remind that these all mental fitness or exercises are more effective if they are tailored according to your challenges, personalities, and your workload. So that is why I will call you to invite you to have a virtual coffee with me. And if you want, you can just scan the barcode here and have a lovely virtual coffee. And when you have this coffee, we also have a globally recognized assessment for leaders so that we can have a tailored micro moments or mental fitness exercises that will make you calm and creative during your day rather than feeling exhausted or frustrated. So, our virtual coffee is about what kind of work day, what kind of work week do you want to have, what are your barriers on the way, and how we can have empowering mini breaks for you. So, these are all included in our virtual coffee. And now I have one more gift. If we have I have a mini guide, what is strategic disconnect, and some small exercises, and that is all free when we have a lovely virtual coffee, and that is a thank you for our coffee session. So, and being said, so join us at every Wednesday, 12 or quarter past 12. So I'm sending you the invitations. So have a lovely day. And I'm looking forward to hearing your comments and also looking forward to having a lovely coffee session with you, and enjoy your day. Thank you.